Your content structure so that ChatGPT, Claude, and the other AI systems can actually easily read it. In most instances, people actually format it for human eyes only. And don't get me wrong, that's actually the exact place you should be starting. There are just a few little things that you should actually just tweak to make sure that the formatting fits a little better in how LLMs actually interpret data. And if you take these things into consideration, not only will it work for humans, it will work for LLMs, and it will work for general organic search engine optimization. So let me first get stuck into why we talk about LLM formatting and why it is so important. LLM-friendly formatting is simply a way of taking your content and making sure that it is very clear, very concise, and that it's very easy to digest. And that works for humans, and that works for LLMs, and that works for search engines. The core principle comes down to reducing ambiguity and increasing clarity. You clearly define concepts, you structure the content very well, presenting facts in a digestible format, you're making information easy to extract. You are hitting all the right notes to make sure that you are actually cited in LLMs. And it just gives that universal benefit. It's so much easier to actually get through content that isn't just stuffed with fluff, as so much as of the content is these days. There are a couple of concrete reasons that I can actually give on why this is just a better way to go. Not just with the eye on LLMs, but the eye on ensuring that your content is future-proof in so many ways. The first thing that we really want to get from this is we want to improve accuracy. When content is well structured, AI can easily read it, AI can easily interpret it, and then surface it for readers. Clear content just helps to prevent misinterpretations and ensures that the right content is delivered and the way that your brand is then shown out there is actually accurate. Second benefit is faster information retrieval, because something that is often a problem is sites are so messy that it is just so difficult to find what you're looking for. If you put the effort into creating quality content the first time around, you make it clear and you make it easy to read, easy to digest, it actually serves a couple of different purposes. So it is easy for the LLMs to read it, and it's easy for them to then cite you. Easy for humans to read it and to understand it. It's easy for search engines to crawl and surface it in their indexes. But it's also very easy to then take that same piece of content and repurpose it in multiple different ways. So from that one piece of content, you can create video scripts, you can create newsletters, you can create infographics. It's a long list of wonderful things that you can actually do with. There are a few foundational pieces of formatting that you can use that makes it just so much easier for LLMs to understand what your whole topic is about and what you're trying to convey. The first one starts off with the definitions. So if you clearly define the different moving parts in that article or on that page, for a lot of these definitions, you don't want the whole Wikipedia page. You want to keep it short, and you want to keep it to the point, and you want to keep it factual. If you can add in FAQs, those Q&A blocks are really exceptionally helpful. They address a lot of the questions that people regularly surface. And if you want the quick and easy way to figure out what those questions are, simply drop your main keyword in Google and go with what they ask in the people also ask section. Because there you will have a couple of things that Google already tells you they favor, and people who search in LLMs are also asking those similar questions. And then the third one that is probably the most useful is share facts, add data sheets and things like that that really gives the important information that you want about a specific product, about a specific service, about the topic that you are covering. And there you have it. It's not complex, it's not overly sophisticated. You just need to make sure that the way in which you present this information to LLMs, that it is something that they enjoy consuming, that it's easy for them to understand how the different pieces fit together, and be clear and straight to the point. So if you cover benefits, that is a tick mark already. If you make sure that you add the Q&A blocks, the FAQs, whatever you want to call it, if you add that, it gives people more information, it covers more of the questions that they might have. And then lastly, if you actually add some bullet points, some facts and data sheets, that gives a lot of useful information to round it all out. It's going to be a wonderful thing if a lot of the content on the internet also changes in the same way, that people really start writing to make sure that humans can just easily digest what they're seeing. And you will be rewarded with the citations in all of these LLMs, as well as making sure that you pop up more and more in the organic search results. So it's just a win all around for everybody involved. I hope this helps you a little bit in just understanding the mind of AI and how they look at what you put together. Thanks for watching, and I actually hope this was fairly useful in helping you understand that that AI can be a wonderful resource for you in driving traffic that is targeted and is really relevant to what you offer. If you're going to master this and you're going to do this consistently, you're going to reap the rewards. So keep on watching our channel and make sure that you have a look at the upcoming videos to learn more and more on how you can really accelerate the growth of your brand.